Hello, and welcome to my kitchen. You may recognize this place from such videos as PJ tries to bake a pumpkin pie, realizes he doesn't know how to bake, and then flaps around for about 4 hours like a maniac. Can we get a kitchen tour? Well, this is it. Last year, we put a lot of effort into retiling the walls and the floors and just generally making this room look a lot nicer. However, we put a lot of care and attention into this side of the kitchen, but we never really did anything with this side. It's been like this since we moved in. It's not the most practical space. It gets a bit messy. We kind of just dump whatever here. So we thought, it's time for a change. I may not know how to bake a pie, but I do know how to use a drill. It's just a shame there's no combination of bakery and masonry yet. So come with me now on this journey as we transform this whole area to be more practical and more aesthetically pleasing. All right, now I actually have to do the work. Okay, first order of business is just to remove everything off of these shelves, get it all out of here, so we can see what kind of space we've got to play with. I don't even know the last time we used any of this. We've got a million cookbooks. I don't remember the last time I read a cookbook. I don't remember the first time I read a cookbook. All right, let's get moving. Fuji's treat box. Look how spoiled this cat is. Look how many treats she has. These pots are just full of old batteries. 2 pots, old batteries. All right, I like the DK biscuit jar. Oh, it's empty. Who stole all my biscuits? Donkey Kong?
Okay.
Cool, just got an empty plant pot up there. Good, it's been very helpful to be sitting up there. So that's everything off the shelves, and I don't think we need half of this stuff in there. I think we could organize this way better. Take a look at everything we have, think when's the last time we used this, when's the next time we're gonna use this, and if the answer's I don't know and I don't know, then it's gone. That's my motto.
The glam.
Now I told you I know my way around a drill. Now I'm gonna show you.
Oh, hello, monkey. Bye-bye.
So the plan is to get these shelves off the walls. We're not going to be using these anymore. We're going to change them for something else, I think. Not bad. Well, that came off pretty easily. The plugs that were holding it up are just sliding out, which is nice. And in fact, these 10mm holes that were drilled, they look pretty clean, actually. Whoever did this did a great job. It was me. Here's a little PJ pro tip to get your plugs out of the walls. Take your screw, put it in, pull it out, just like that. Next, these bad boys have got to come down. Oh, clever go. There we go, he's coming. Wow, what a hole. As you can see, we got a lot of holes back here. A lot of very unsightly holes. That's fine, we just need to fill them. So let's fill them. This shed is another thing I need to sort out at one point. My God, this is so unorganized, it's wild. But that's another day, another video. I've just come here for some poly filler. I'm just gonna take some of this filler, I'm just gonna slap it all over the holes. It does look it looks kind of appetizing. Don't eat it, obviously, because it's poison, but it does look quite tasty. We basically just need to do this for every hole. Plug them all up, then once it's dry, we can sand it, make it look pretty, lay it on nice and thick. My dad's in this trade and he just taught me to slap it on. Well, look at that. Huh? See? You wouldn't even know there are any holes there in the first place. So we want to change up our shelving game. Out with the old, in with something new. Make the space feel a little bit less crowded, you know? I did find one place I quite like the look of. Their shelves seem really high quality and they've got quite a good sustainable ethic where for every tree they use, they plant 10 more. So honestly, I think I'm gonna go with them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and place the order and... No, surely not. Well, finally. What took so long? The shelves have arrived and Fuji is very interested about this box. But let's face it, she's interested in every box. Do you like this box or do you prefer this box? All right, Fuji, we have serious work to be getting on with. Why don't you get your little knives out and help us open the box, Fuji? You know those ones that retract from your paws? Do you want to use those ones? So, we didn't want to go too wild with the shelves, so we just got rustic pine, as they call it. Yeah. Nice. I can imagine that on a wall. Well, these look just great. Very happy with these. Fuji, you can play with this box in just a moment. I don't know where she gets this impatience from. I don't know which one of us she gets that from. Yeah, it's weird, man. It's weird. You kind of want to run everything by your cat before you make any kind of household changes. All right, here we go. Whoa, slow down there, eager Makeover. Who, me? Did you not consider this could be a funky accent wall? Like, French? Do you know what an accent wall is? Yes, I know what an accent wall is. Hey, I'm a wall. Watch it, I'm walking here. I'm Christopher Walken. No, I don't actually know what an accent wall is. Yeah, no shit. It's like when one wall is a different color to the rest of the room and it adds like a nice feature kind of thing. You know what? There's no point in explaining this. Take this, test it out. You might like it. Thank you. Yes, thanks. Yeah, I will, we'll try that. Good luck. And is that common knowledge? Does everybody know? Yeah, it's common knowledge. Everybody knows. Yeah. Okay, what great. Cool. Thank you for this. This is great. Yeah, cool. We'll go lightest to darkest. We'll start with sage green, a classic. Next up we have breakfast room green. How fancy. So that's like a slightly warmer tone of green. Cake green, cork green. Paint testers have been applied. They are now dry, and I think we're gravitating towards the middle one here. I think it's gonna go quite nicely with the rest of the cabinets in here. And it's also just a really nice, vibrant, saturated shade of green. It's not too dark, it's not too pale, it's quite warm. As you can currently see, this wall does get some nice lighting blasting across it. So hopefully this green behaves quite nicely. So next, the polyfill is all dried up. I just need to sand that down, make the wall nice and smooth. And then we can do the fun part, the painting. I like painting, I like that. Let's sand. It's like nothing ever happened. Oh.
Drop the bass.
Turning back now.
I think this is going to unlock chaos though.
2024 is the year of the accent wall. Let's go. This house is going to become multilingual. Would you look at that? First coat is down. I think that's pretty dang good if you ask me.
Makes me want breakfast.
Breakfast transition. Good morning. It is day 2. We let the paint dry overnight and I'm gonna be honest, I don't like that I'm pretending not to like it because I do like it. I'm so dumb. It's almost a little olivey, maybe a little pistachio-y. Importantly, it is not green screen green, which is the one thing that I was a little panicked about. So we're gonna give this a second coat to get it really spruced up and looking nice. And then we're gonna put the new shelves up, which we need because right now it is super echoey. Watch this. Echo, 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 echo. It's like a cavern in here. All right, let's get to it. Fuji, don't touch the wall. Careful with that tail. Cat removal service. Here we go. And in classic cat form, Fuji has plonked her butt right into the paint. Now she looks like something from some Dr. Seuss cartoon. Second coat's on, looks good. Very happy with that. We just need to let that dry now, and then we can move on to Operation Put the Shelves Up. Now normally, putting shelves up can be a bit of a daunting task. However, I've got a little tool that I'm very excited to use. Check out this cool little box that I got. This will guide me to put up these shelves with the power of lasers. Oh my God. So yes, very excited to use this. It should help with the precision of getting everything nice and level, which is very important with shelves because you put stuff on them. Let's mark up. I've been looking forward to this part all day, baby. We've marked up, let's make some holes. Hopefully, we only do this once. We actually did measure twice, which you should always do, because the first time I got it wrong. That is why you measure twice. Measure twice, drill once. Right. Good luck to us. Okay, so as I thought, the hole needs to be bigger. Perfect. Snug as a bug. All right, now I just need to do that several more times. Cool. Brackets are up. Great. Let's keep going. Let's go. Beautiful. All the brackets are up. We love to see it. We did it. It's beautiful. Secure. These shelves aren't going anywhere. Nice. I need a green tea.
Breakfast green?
And so, green tea has been acquired, the shelves have been filled, the space has been sorted. It's been a couple days now since we've done the work, and as you can probably tell by the end, my brain was getting a little bit fried. And so what do I think of the space now that it's complete? Well, I don't like that I'm doing this bit a second time considering it wasn't funny the first time. I love it. I think it's just great. The kitchen finally feels complete. Almost, mostly, nearly. I mean, nothing's ever really complete, is it? There's always gonna be little things like I wanna sort the lighting out in here, get some more spotlights in the ceiling. I wanna change that door over there. I'd never liked that door. But this has been such a great and welcome change, and I'm very proud of what me and Sophie have managed to pull off. Oh, we also installed this. It's a wall rail from IKEA, excellent little bit of storage. It matches the brackets of the shelves, and the green is just so calming and pleasing that it just feels like it's always been there, which is actually really lovely. The eagle-eyed amongst us will notice that there are still a couple of empty plant pots up there. I do intend to fill them. I will be filling them ASAP, as fast as possible. They're not getting left empty anymore. You know, I was reading an article the other day about how millennials and Gen Z don't have the same level of skill when it comes to DIY as boomers, which I think is an unfair and misinformed characterization. I will explain. We're just so busy all the time. I mean, those avocados aren't gonna smash themselves. No, seriously, I'm seeing a lot of videos popping up from people in that age bracket just doing their own DIY and just figuring stuff out. And so my level of unfathomable stubbornness intends to prove that ridiculous statement wrong. So I will continue to build cat beds, and I will continue to install shelves until I feel ready to move on to the real big projects, and you can bet I'm gonna document those too. I think it's time we stop letting the media needlessly pit generations against each other. And I say we lend each other a hand, and we help each other out, and we learn together. So if I can impart any wisdom through the madness of these videos, then I'm gonna try. So if you enjoyed this video, or you maybe even learned something, give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. You can check out the Patreon if you want to support me in other ways. Come check out the Sweet Potato Discord server. All right, thanks so much for watching. Stay rad, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Listen up, listen up, listen up.
Not bad. Not bad.
Listen up, listen up, listen up, listen up. Listen up, listen up, listen up.